Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to do super chat. Subscribe. There. Oh. Vâng, em thì try. Nhà mình thì ở một đây. Oh, oh. Busnet, never get to me wherever I might never be to me. Put chấm lại. Put chấm lại. Put chấm lại. Hello. Những cái super crew. Chụp số tầng ở kia. Là on á. Chẳng sát tầng lại ban vô ra ngày ní. Crew đang bật riêng buôn về chia sẻ khá áo xa anh. Đừng bay áo xa anh vô vì chân nói về chia sẻ hạt away. Còn ta complex nó xa. Sau đó mình đào một phí nè. Bỏ dân đang con crew á. Tôi chui dân. Bỏ dân play con crew á. Ở với cầm tích dân. Ở đang cái lại nâng nè xa. Hai crew nâng bây giờ chân nói khmer dân. Hạt away bằng khmer dân khăn. Hạt away bằng khmer dân một sao. Ok. Xin. Hai crew how việc cho mọi cuộc khmer dân mơ. Đừng bay ở channel crew nó mình nhận subscribe. Đừng bay việc bàn lôi tràn. Vô lấy. សម័យនេះគឺសម័យរស់លុយមានណាធ្វើអី free ទេសោះហើយចាំឲ្យគ្រូ3នាទីគ្រូរៀបចំមួយផ្លេតនិយាយស្អីនេះត្រូវតែធ្វើអីត្រូវតែចេះរស់លុយណាតាម YouTube ស្អីមិនចេះចឹងណាស្អីមកគេធ្វើ free បានអីមកវិញវាមានប៉ុនកោអញ្ចឹងណាជឿដល់ខ្មែរយើងថាអញ្ចឹងបើយើងដាំអីមួយឲ្យវាលាស់ទៅដើម្បីបានផលសម័យនេះក៏ឲ្យលុយ free យើងកាបយកទៅថាលុយដាស់ដើមឈើយ៉ាងអូខេហើយគ្រូនឹងបញ្យល់សិស្សឯងក្បួនវិទ្យាសិលហេតុអ្វីបានមនុស្សមានវិទ្យាសិលហើយគ្រូបរៀនពាក្យ cầm áo xanh hao bộ lưng miếng hao cầm áo cho hao ạ mà nữ cầm than cho ngày xả nó hao mừng gì bộ lưng ăn nâng á bị đang cái chia mà nữ đó cái bàn sắc xa chia mà nữ tao cái mà chạy than cái ca chia bộ lưng mà nhiên là nào than bộ nâng chứ hao kê thà cô xa khang bộ lưng ở bên chia cho khang mà nhiên chẳng cả bàn này bên chia cho khang mà nhiên cái hao thà na quạt bao dương chẳng á bộ dương mình slap tới mình ca chỉ bộ cây chẳng hao bộ na quạt mìnhนึกna quạt chẳng có xăm mình super crew talk khmer super crew talk khmer miền là crew đây là ai chui sang anh ban miền crew na chui sang anh ban đây crew ở nơi nào sọc khmer ở miền เปรียบเทียบជាមួយvới man team ពលរដ្ឋជាតិចាប់ជាតិមកវិញពីគ្រូនឹងឯងហើយអ្នកណាមិនពេកគាត់មើលមុខគ្រូព្រៀងទៅមានវិជាសិលដឹងតែណាពេកមិនញៀនវាដឹងស្អែកអស់សិតមានមិនញៀនទេខ្ញុំថាអត់ថ្ងៃអីទី7ហីអូខេ talk Khmer បាទ and English បាទ and English ឃើញគ្រូបានបញ្យល់ស្អែកខ្លាំងណាខាងក្បួនខាងអ្វីដែលយើងមិនត្រូវការពុទ្ធសាសនាហេតុអ្វីបានគ្រូថាអញ្ចឹងក៏ដូនតាយើងគឺពួកសច្ចាំងបាំងបត់ហើយពួកសច្ចាំងគឺចេះហោះហើរនឹកចំណៃឆ្អែតនឹកឆ្អែតចេះជប់ចេះហែកមេឃជ្រែកដីហើយពួកសច្ចាំងខុសគ្នាពីពួកព្រហ្មញ្ញពួកសច្ចាំងគឺមានជីវិតអមតៈគេមានខ្លួនពលឺអត់មានថ្ងៃចប់យល់កន្លែងហ្នឹងឯងសាហើយគ្រូចង់ដឹងដែរថាអាគ្រូនៅស្រុកខ្មែរខ្លាំងជាងស៊ុបគ្រូនៅស្រុកព្រៃស៊ុបគ្រូស្រុកព្រៃខ្លាំងជាងគ្រូស្រុកខ្មែរក៏គ្រូព្រៀនស្អែកឲ្យតម្លៃខ្លួនអត់ឲ្យមើលងាយខ្លួនឯងទេឲ្យតម្លៃគ្រូអញ្ចឹងណាគ្រូនៅក្នុងហៅគ្រូក្នុងវាអង់គ្លេសថាគ្រូនៅក្នុងអង់គ្លេសថា inner teacher អញ្ចឹងណាខេចាប់ដើមនៅក្នុង2នាទីទៀតគ្រូនឹងចាប់ដើមបរៀនស្អែកខាងវិទ្យាសិលខាងចំណុចហើយស្អែកអាចសួរសំណួរពេលគ្រូបរៀនហើយសំខាន់ជាងគេឲ្យយើងជឿលើខ្លួនឯងបានវិទ្យាសិលចេញមកជឿលើខ្លួនឯងមិនន័យថាឲ្យតម្លៃខ្លួនឲ្យគោរពខ្លួនកាយចិត្តគណិតវិញ្ញាណពេលហ្នឹងទៅវិទ្យាសិលចេញមកគ្រូយើងពិតគឺខ្លួនឯងហ្នឹងឯងអត់មានអីនៅខាងក្រៅទេទោះបីគ្រូកសលក៏មានគ្រូពិតដែរគ្រូកសលគឺគ្រូកញ្ចក់គាត់នឹងឆ្លោះគ្រូពិតដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួនរបស់សិស្សដើម្បីឲ្យសិស្សឆ្លោះមើលឃើញពីពេលហ្នឹងឯងដើម្បីជារំលឹកដល់យេសាអូខេអានេះឲ្យដើម្បីជួយប្រជាជនអាគៀងយើងគឺហៅថាខ្មែរបរទេសហ្នឹងណាគឺពួកអាគៀងហ្នឹងឯងឲ្យវាមកចូលដល់ដើម្បីស្ដាប់ដែរដើម្បីវាអាចស្គាល់ខ្លួនវាតទៅទៀតអាពួកនឹងអត់បានទេតែមានជួយវាធ្លាក់ទឹកដូចតែគេដូចតែឯងហ្នឹងឯងខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងដែរថាខ្មែរនៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងតែគេចង់លេងជាមួយយើងកំលេងជាមួយគេយើងលេងមិនយើងធ្វើមែនទេទៅខ្លាចអីស្អែកដឹងថាពាក្យសាក់ប្រមាត់តែប្រយ័ត្នណាអាហ្នឹងគេមិនសាក់យើងគេមកធ្វើមែនទេណាសិស្សទៅកុំភ្លេចណាចាញ់ស្លាប់ណាសិស្សចាញ់របួសនឹងស្លាប់បើឈ្នះសុខភាពនឹងធម្មតាជាងបានគ្រូសុខចិត្តបរៀនគេបរៀនឯងចុះឲ្យចេះហើយចឹងមកពួកខ្មែរហ្នឹងមកចូលមកវិញវាមិនហើយយីអាពួកហ្នឹងអាពួកដូចថាអាពួកអត់មាននិស័យអញ្ចឹងអាពួកអត់មាននិស័យអញ្ចឹងណាគ្រូចង់ដឹងដែរថាពួកវាខ្លាំងជាងគ្រូឬគ្រូចាំងជាងពួកវាខ្លាំងជាងគ្រូឬស៊ុបគ្រូខ្លាំងជាងពួកវាគ្រូចង់ដឹងដែរមិនដល់បងឡាយហើយបងសម័យដល់ណាហើយគាត់ធ្វើតការអញ្ចឹង Chẳng nè, chẳng là ok. Chẳng là nè. Cứ chẳng đang bắt tràn. Thà sa anh nâng you're with yourself đấy. Cứ chẳng khơi. Ok, chạy hai sa hơi. Ok, những chập đang ngày này phải chia sẻ là cứ trong riêng sợ anh nâng á. Ok, tí mũi nó sạch chẳng lại. Khang riêng phải chia sẻ nâng á. Nước tăng áo về miền sơ. Bọn ta cứ về ai bác phao áo. Dù lấy. Hai đứa quay bán khmai dân Việt Nam khăn. Tí mũi. Hai đứa quay bán khmai khăn. Đào xa khmai dân á. Đầu thác cầm rụt cửu. Dù ao trong lại cửu. Dù biết nâng ấy. Cái thác biết cha bồ thai dân là con cửu. Cái này nó bán khmai dân chạp đám khăn. Sa anh hoạt đang nghe nó phục ạc của bang á. Miền đâu thà mình nhiên để chung mình khuôn dân. Mình nhiên khá. Cứ chia cửa xa. Mình nhiên khá. Cứ chia là cho mùi dân cái chua dân. Còn ta mình nhiên khá tiết á. Cứ cái nó phao cả đà. Cái ai ca chỉ mệt dân cả bác. Cái ai trong tích dân cả bạn. Vô lấy sạch. Chứ bao nhiêu trâu miền cửu nâng mình đây thà cửu prao cửu srei. Đến mình nước đà. Phiệt cửu nâng cứ mình nước đại ban phải tiên phải chi ở dân mùi để bác lâu ở dân á. Hai cái ở tàu na đấy cái nó không khuôn dân là ngay bây giờ nó con cái tranh màu ấy cái tranh màu chui dân vào đào. Had away ban sa anh class cái tour về chia sẻ mình ban sa class tiếp về tour về chia sẻ ban xua cứ bạp ắt của băng cả nét đây là tour sơ ban năng cái ắt ngoa lấy đây cái tục chặt cừu giờ nó ban tích cái đào trang là hai cái tục chặt đi xài để xài là nó không khuôn cây nó hai cừu cái đăng là cừu nó không khuôn cây cái này nâng ai đây về chia sẻ bác ao dân phim thời gian cừu khang không khơi cừu khang không khơi còn tranh pi đi xài cái tranh pi mình nhiên dân học cùng đi khét đó á vô lấy sao ai à biết prom đi khét nâng sai đang biết đi khét tại na miền đi khét miền ai cái xa rong ráo chứ say you biết đi khét bằng lai what the word đi khét mean in Cambodia biết sao mang cái hào ai cái sai ai cái xa hai bà biết prom what does it mean the word prom một buồn bà mà ha prom và khơi cục hey Henry hey Henry I turned your friend off you see that last night
Hey Henry
you turned off Olga
yes she had to pay some money just like you did
oh yeah
even
I
group
saw.
Nothing personal you know I have to give me something because nothing free in this world this is America baby that's just the way it is okay now Henry buộc hàng again okay hay bị chia sẻ bây giờ chụp cruiser mặt trước là na để chụp ảo dân khuôn dân cứ tam gặp biết crew bao giờ để chụp ảo បងឡាយបងឯងជាចំណាំចាស់អ្នកណាដែលជប់ឲ្យយើងគឺខ្លួនយើងឬជាគ្រូរបស់យើងដែលជប់ឲ្យបើយើងសុំដោយគ្រូអេសីអេសូដូជីណាលោកគ្រូរ៉ូបាត់លោកគ្រូអេលៀនលោកគ្រូប្រគួយគឺចេញពីមញ្ញានៅក្នុងខ្លួនយើងអញ្ចឹងអ្នកណាដែលជប់ឲ្យយើងគឺខ្លួនយើងឬជាគ្រូរបស់យើងកិច្ចការយើងជាសុំហើយនឹងទទួលកិច្ចការឥឡូវគ្រូប្រាប់ស្អីដូចអត់ឆ្លាតពេលយើងជប់យើងតាគេពិតមិនជប់ទេយើងគ្រាន់តែសុំពេលសុំហ្នឹងឋានលើគេជប់ឲ្យគ្រូយើងហ្នឹងយល់ទេឋានលើនៅណាឋានលើគឺនៅក្នុងខ្លួនយើងហ្នឹងហើយបច្ចៈក្បាលដែលនៅក្នុងខ្លួនថាផ្លូវក្នុងខ្មែរហៅថាផ្លូវក្នុងដែលជប់ឲ្យហ្នឹងយល់ហ្នឹងសិស្សទាំងឡាយពេលរៀនបជាសិលគឺផ្លូវក្នុងទាំងអស់មែនបងឡាយគឺផ្លូវក្នុងទាំងអស់គឺផ្លូវចេញពីក្នុងចេញពីមញ្ញាចេញពីកាយចិត្តគណិតវិញ្ញាណគឺចក្រវាលក្នុងខ្លួនយើងតាអីស្អីសុខនៅក្នុងផ្លូវក្នុងទាំងអស់ក្នុងខ្លួនយើងជាមកយើងត្រូវបិទមេឃបានឃើញបិទមេឃទៅដើម្បីកុំឲ្យខាងក្រៅទាក់យើងបានខាងក្នុងទាក់យើងបានបដ ாய் ជាបានរូបអង្គរគេឃើញគេបិទមេឃគេញឹមឃើញទេនឹងដោយសារផ្លូវខាងក្នុងគេពងពវល់ទៅខាងក្នុងនឹងគឺសញ្ញាដែលគេឲ្យไปរៀនយើងភាសាសញ្ញាហ្នឹងណាជាងបានស្អីឃើញរូបគ្រូនៅអង្គរវត្តអង្គរបាយធំហ្នឹងមានបិទមេឃចេះនឹងឲ្យយើងឃើញគាត់ញឹមហ៎គាត់ឃើញថានៅផ្លូវក្នុងបានឈ្នះនឹងឯងផ្លូវក្នុងនឹងឯងយល់ហើយណាសិស្សទាំងឡាយភាសាសញ្ញាហើយបងឡាយហើយសិស្សអ្នកណាបរិញ្ញាបកាយជាងលោកគ្រូចៅគៀងក៏សុខគ្រូកុសលនៅសុខមរិចអ្នកណាបកាយជាងល្អណាស់ហើយចៅគៀងមកគាត់ជាគ្រូពិតណាហើយហេតុអ្វីបានគាត់មានវិជ្ជាសិលបញ្ចេញវិជ្ជាសិលដូចសុខគ្រូហើយមិនគាត់មិនអាចបច្ចេករំលែកសាស្ត្រទាំងឡាយបោះចែកវិជ្ជាសិលដោយសារគាត់ខ្លាំងខ្លាយគាត់អត់មានបើគាត់ជាកូនចៅសច្ចាំងពិតណាគ្រូជាកូនចៅសច្ចាំងមិនគ្រូមានវិជ្ជាសិលគាត់អត់ហើយស្អីគ្រូនឹងឲ្យស្អីកើតជាសច្ចាំងដែរឥឡូវឃើញស្អីមានវិជ្ជាសិលហើយដោយសារគ្រូបើកផ្លូវហើយគ្រូជាគ្រូពិតឲ្យដឹងណាសាគ្រូពិតត្រូវទៅខ្យល់ដូចទឹកទលំទលាយល្អណាស់ខ្ញុំនិយាយជាមួយពួកគេ I was telling them Henry and the key to everything is called the inner path only through the inner path discovering the inner world within you that you able to dominate the physical world គ្រូប្រាប់ថាពេលយើងស្វែងរកផ្លូវខាងក្នុងឃើញណាយើងអាចជ័យជំនះឈ្នះផ្លូវខាងក្រៅយល់កន្លែងហ្នឹងទេសាផ្លូវខាងក្នុងគឺអីតាអេសីអេសូដូនជីពួកអេលៀនពួកលោកគ្រូអេលៀនគ្រប់ផ្នែកហើយអ្នកប្រភពក្រៅគ្រប់ផ្នែកលោកគ្រូរ៉ូបាត់លោកគ្រូអ៊ីនធឺណិតគឺផ្លូវក្នុង Do you see now just like the word internet you call it internet right it's the same thing as the word internet you see that Henry that's called inside inner path the inner world your internet use the inner world does that make sense that's why it can transverse become invisible to you you know but yet have potency like air like the air you see the air in the water ដូចខ្យល់នឹងទឹកចឹងខ្យល់យើងមើលវាមិនឃើញទេបើវាថាអំពូលវាខ្លាំងយល់ទេសើហើយវាដើរក្នុងខ្លួនយើងទៀតអូខេសើឯងចង់គ្រប់គ្រងសពខ្មែរពេទ្យពេទ្យចង់មានអំណាចចង់ធ្វើធំមានផ្លូវមួយទេដែលឲ្យយើងធ្វើធំត្រូវចេះវិជ្ជាសិលថាវិជ្ជាផ្លូវក្នុងបានឲ្យយើងធ្វើធំបានហើយយើងត្រូវធ្វើធំហើយយើងត្រូវបរិកងតបយើងមានន័យថាយើងបរៀនវិជ្ជានេះដល់គេដល់ឯងដើម្បីឲ្យយើងមានគ្នាពាក្យអមតពោថាចែងកេះថាម៉េចចែងក្រេះឯងជាងចេះគេស្អីពាក្យហ្នឹងយល់ពាក្យហ្នឹងហ៎គ្រូក៏មិនយល់ន័យដែរមេបងឡាយក៏អាចបញ្យល់បងឡាយបញ្យល់ពាក្យហ្នឹងមានន័យថាម៉េចទៅខ្ញុំអត់យល់ដែរចេះគេនិយាយម្ដងទៀតមើលបងឡាយ What does it mean that word nhầm lưu quăng quăng. I can't hear you. Ramon, can you put mute me on? Ramon, that music mở được thay. That music lưu lên quăng quăng bị cào. Okay. Okay. Krang che anh chiên che kia. Maybe a crew tag hỏi. I think you mean right. I think you mean like in English. You mean like don't think you know more than someone else. Someone might know more than you. Is that what it means? That's what it means, right? That saying in Cambodia.
No, yes. You were the one following it, but remember that someone made the way through.
Okay. So I think what he's saying, có thà dân cầm uất ang thà dân che chieng cây miền cây là ai che chieng dân đa chẳng á là miền đâu mùi cua miền đâu mùi ai cua tiệt. He's saying like don't think you know it all. You may know something, but someone else might know more than you. Does that make sense? Chẳng á hát anh ấy hai bàn crew away the crew check crew per riêng mong riêng ở cây ở anh. That's why when I know something, I share with everyone. Chẳng bàn crew ở chạy cái nó đừng bay cơ tha cho dân chạy tấu cái đăng côn dường vô lấy để dân chạy tấu á cái đăng côn dường. When I share all my knowledge, my experience, people know gratitude. Cái này ngay that's when we have chẳng ai dân miền thành network dân miền sầm nành tiện tuồng kia sầm nành á tiện tuồng kia tốt đừng bay về khăn cho môi kia. Bên là ngay ai ca chia super slide ban. That's when you become super king. Slide nếu mà nay tham mình nhớ mình cruel này na để spirit slide nên tha cầm ru là o. Spirit cầm ru nó dòng miền group âm nai group chia sơ. When you become the super king, you are not over someone. You beginning to become an efficient person of yourself. Để thay dân ban start cái ca trong cả đó cruel hai. Chứ mà nay thay dân chia slide hai. Vô lấy king of yourself. Slide cruel này. Dương miền confident, dương miền tục chất lời khuôn anh nè. I'm not chất dương cứ tục chất lời khuôn cứ khlang khla. Ọt miền ri rây tê, cứ bác lo. You'll hay nó sao từng lại chuyện đó á. Tại sao anh nó thang cái đá sao anh cứ tập biệt đách miền này thay dương cục kruông dương miền sray nhi ôn bong dương miền dương miền room pay cục pay về lìa. Anh đang mình đách tê, anh đang cái how ấy khoai dương á, cái how mà nước ở vô này biệt đách, vậy á. Biệt đách nó mà nước để mau đập non mà nước pan đây ở score khuôn này hay chứa cross răng sạt lục. Bỏ dương mơ tôi đách cho nó, like ta ý say so don't cheap rồi ông cứ đách bit. Thì cái đầu xa cót, bàn máu rong chứa vết sạt lục, chứ có chui bầm plư, có chui pro, có chui strong. Chẳng á, đừng ngay. Đách cái thời chẳng, like real king, they don't come and own you, they come and bless you. Bestow on you power and ability and awareness and knowledge. So you can find yourself. Việc nâng á, bà prai chỉ khmai á, có đách bit á, kê mau nâng đã bay mà pro, strong chữ Việt dưỡng, ao dưỡng, miền prạch nhá, miền về chia sơ đã bay ở score khuôn này, ở xoay ruột ở score khuôn này. Bên nâng anh sao? Okay. Allow this to now means no khang plau chúc, khang plau ho, khang plau cả bang khuôn, had a way ban check cả bang, had a way ban với sạc set khang on nâng, saying I saw screw. Say công tranh của Akiang mở, Akiang với xua đó. Don't be below the American. The American, you see, they ask questions. Say tôi chết xua sờ nua. Bố say chỉ con cháu mai tôi chết xua. Bên bằng lại. You have to ask. Lâu miên sờ nua ấy, khang với chia sẻ mùi na, cứ phải vô, hát với bàn việc đa bàn.
super grow can dân ho đời xa tham một pol away to super grow
Okay, cứ bây giờ mình giờ nghe dân ho ha cứ tranh bị chết cái net môn ban ru cai về tam pro không môn. That means when you levitate, it's not come from the force outside. It comes from the force of inside. That come from your emotion and mind. Chết nâng cái net bản ta tham pol pit tranh mau bị na cứ tranh bị mình nhiên nhé cứ chết kêu pit bao giờ. It comes from your spirit, your true teacher, that allow you to defy gravity, the upward flow of prana. Cứ how ta nâng cứ tranh mau pi mình nhiên là dân sống nâng đó ôi khuôn dân ho mình nhiên khmer dân thà ba là mây ba mình này thà mây ra mình này thà mình nhiên mấy mình này thà việt mây mà hạt rệt rư về thà mây thà tà lung tà liề chẳng á nâng bây dân ho nâng cứ dân thà xôm ôi ba là mây xôm prai rụt nhau mà xa lang ho lang ở lâu ní lông tụi nó không mà pick mấy dân mẹ ram được xa chắc á nên việc tì môi việc tì pi khuôn dân như đời thà dâu cho dâu lang việc tì bay mà lang được cho vô hay nào
super grow anh chăng
hay rồi nè
khné cứ sắp tham một pol chứ nha
áo tại dân đang con crew cứ nè na if you know your teacher your inner teacher then you can levitate bây giờ đang crew khang nong ban những ai họ hà bàn flow knong complete with yourself to flow knong. Don't forget psychic training come from inside training, inner path, inner teacher. Complete now. Good flow knong. Don't forget that. It's all inner path. That's why you can have new superpower. Come from not out here, but inwardly. But yourself cứ mình mau khang crowd đi, cứ mau flow knong. Chẳng á. Nâng bàn hoa bán bây dân hoa xa số ba là mày xông prai rưu kia mà xa láng hoa láng ở lâu ní from so tao về láng tao về dư tao về hoa hay. That means translation, when you practice levitation, the reason you can fly because of the inner path, the inner teacher. By remembering the spirit is the inner teacher, you ask the inner teacher, and then the inner teacher will transform, will repurpose your entire physical structure for levitation. That's why you say, Bharame, please transform my physical body. Let it become lighter and lighter and let it levitate now. Then you blow. By doing that, your spirit will carry out the command structure throughout your atom, your atometric. And that is being reprogrammed for that purpose because the atom is a very inefficient computer, just like your photon, your light can be a computer. So that the atom is your molecule that can be repurposed or reprogrammed if you give it the right instruction. So the one who can do that is the spirit. So in the physical world, you can use a quantum computer that you create to upload an AI, an algorithm into your atom where it become an efficient quantum computer that can utilize that to repurpose everything for whatever specific purpose you desire. And that is the way of has always been to create an efficiency by using the atom itself as a computer. That's why we use the air and the water molecule as the processor. Chẳng hạn bạn mình nhiên ai chụp cho một tật đó đầu ta ai ca chế ấy của bạn đây. Ní ngay cứ chia sẻ với chia flow knong. Biết chia flow knong thật may hay chia sẻ. But mình lấy khác ta với chia flow knong. You'll have no something like a magical psychic world, a quantum world is known as the inner path. Once you discover the inner path and the inner asset, then you can utilize it to benefit your physical world. Bây giờ hai những ai ra flow knong đầm bay với chia nâng cục kruông flow crowd. Chẳng ban crew barian ép tặng khi ai bị chết đầm bay crew miền còn tốt đầm bay nhận ai hiện bị trang crew chúng ta cầm tay quyết sao cầm tay boom. That's why I recruit everyone and give them my knowledge. So I create me an army. In order to be the world power, I need an army You see? A super army. Chẳng hạn bạn crew bảo trong cả chỉ super sniper, super king, you need an army. You need to dominate other king, other world. Either you be like Genghis Khan until the time Genghis Khan, Joe to slap. You with me or you die? That is the option. They say, I'm with you, then you live. Go, do your thing. Then I ain't rot đâu. Chẳng á? Yolesa, ni hai vi man ti pearl. This is king number 7, super king. So X ma chong parit away tang you have to parit no knong pro knong sen ban khang krao. If you want to increase your power out here, influence and everything in this world, you have to increase your inner world first. Does that make sense? Hear that, Henry? You cannot increase your power out here, only in here first.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just like levitation. The flow hot jump. Young hot when we chop down flow moon get the guy like levitation. Before you levitate, what's the first sign of levitation to start? On your emotional mind, which is your inner world. Does that make sense? Your inner world. And then the physical world. The other atomic structure in this quantum reality begin to follow. Does that make sense now, Henry? You know? Young son. Ban pro crowd with time. Young reach around pro knong son. Ban pro crowd reach around time. You'll have no something like. And you see the Vietnam king number 7, you see his face on the Bayon temple or Angkor Wat tomb. He always look like this. You see my face right there, smiling. What's that mean? And smile. He closed his eye and he smile. He's not meditating. He letting you know to the way to increase everything. You have first increase your inner world. You have to find the increasement of the inner world, the inner path. You have to look within to increase the inner path. Quantum physics stated that as the observer observed, therefore is he also creating at the same time. At the same time you create, what you create now create you. Okay, but project khmer. No time no suppose, which is quantum physics gain yeta. Pay net thy mơ. Then net that pung mơ, pung bakat. Away young bakat, pung bakat young died. You know, when you observe something, it automatically become created. And that whatever that is being created also starts to creating you at the same time. So that's why you want to dominate this planet, this solar system, this galaxy. You got to first to dominate your inner planet, your inner system, your inner galaxy in here. I always start here like a hologram. You see the hologram? It comes from the film strip, a 2D film strip. They have one light shining like this angle, another light coming at 90 degrees, and when the interference light happens, it creates a hologram. And then when you take the film strip and you cut it, you still get the full picture. One side is fuzzy, that's the one being cut, but the other side is clear. But you still get the full hologram still. That's how it works. That's the reason when you fight a battle, you never fight out here. You fight in here and win in here. Then you win out here. It changes. Everything's connected. Hologram. With the hologram. Chẳng ba dân chniếc flow khang knong, dân chniếc flow khang krao, chẳng ba cú cái sạ khnia, trên cái sạ khnia cái sạ khang flow knong, bởi dân tranh cái nó flow knong, dân miền rừng ấy, sao đang ấy, sao ấy đang tê là dân tranh flow knong, dân cao ấy nó không flow krao, nó pick mày, sao ấy hạt dồn, dân ai chưa slap. I'm saying that when the two masters, when they fight each other, they don't fight out here. They fight the mind there, the remote view, and they fight each other on the inner world. And then if one of the master lose, he can die out here in the physical world. You know that. You know that, guys, Henry. When the two masters they fight on the remote viewing world, the astral plane. You know, but if one of them is hurt or die in the astral plane, they actually hurt and die out here in the physical world. Okay, but the book không flow nông đó, cái là book flow crowd ấy, you hay nó sao? Okay, cho nên nếu ai thế thế sao you try thế? Người ta cho bạn nó con crew. That's why you have to remember your teacher, because he or she is the one that protect you from the inner fighting of the inner path. Protect you to make sure everything is nice. That's why you have to pray. Cho nên trâu ca at the time đó sao? Dương đâu nó con crew được không? Bởi crew với cái ai ca bia dương hàng flow nông. You lấy? Away the group with everything that I taught you from levitation, visibility, was designed to protect your inner path. You know, you understand that? To protect your inner world. If people want to take you out, they first take out your inner world, then your physical world crumble. Baby, nước cái trong cầm tích dương á, cái mau cầm tích flow không được bao dương hai. Baby cầm tích flow không được bao dương á. A flow crowd young we lead time đối flow non chẳng. You hay nó sao chẳng lại. So everything has a teacher that you are young. So remember, before someone take you out, they always take you out from within, from the inner world. Then your outer world crumble. If you don't believe me, look at your computer. How does someone break your computer? Outwardly or inwardly? Well, anybody know? Henry, if someone want to take out your cell phone and your computer, do they need to go and bash it physically, or they can take it out from within?
I guess that they normally do.
Based on computer science, can they kill your computer through online?
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Because of the inner path of the computer, right? Well, guess what?
That's easier. You can do it from anywhere, right?
Exactly. Guess what you are, my dear? You are a computer. Your brain, your DNA. Does that make sense? You see that, Henry? You are a computer. Your brain is a computer. Cook by you get your computer. You listen. The computer jump. It but a command sa trâu cho công ty computerយើងវាប្រើផ្លូវអីផ្លូវក្រៅឬផ្លូវក្នុងត្រូវហើយអានេះគេបញ្ចេញអី virus right កូនចៅវាខោ virus អញ្ចឹងគេនៅណាក៏បានដែរគេអាចនៅកូរ៉េគេអាចនៅនេះគេចុច computer find IP address យើងវា lock ចូលវាដាក់ virus ទៅវាកំទេច computer យើងបាត់ជាងខួរក្បាលមនុស្សយើងគឺអីជាសាស្ត្រថាខួរក្បាលយើងគឺជាដូចអីបែបដូចជា computer ត្រង់ត្រូវសាស្ត្រទាំងឡាយត្រូវសាស្ត្រហើយត្រូវមិនត្រូវមកខួរក្បាលគេដូច computer អញ្ចឹងយល់ទេស្អីដឹងតែខួរក្បាលជាដូច computer យើងអាច program លើក៏បានយើងអាចនេះក៏បានដូចយកកូនក្មេងមកវាជា computer ឆ្លាស់ពេតយើងអាចបញ្ចូលលេខក៏បានអាក្រក់ក៏បានល្អក៏បានឲ្យវាដឹងពេតឬពេតវាឃើញទេ program នោះគេហៅថាបរិញ្ញា when you program someone you teaching them something. Does that make sense? That's what programming means. You teaching them, you giving them input, you giving them knowledge. យើងឲ្យដូចថាប្រាជ្ញាវិជ្ជាចុះហើយនឹងខួរក្បាលគេជា computer ហ្នឹងចាប់ដើមដើរហើយយល់ទេពេលយើងមានមនុស្សគ្រប់ផ្នែកណាគឺមានខួរក្បាលគឺមាន computer network គឺមានខួរក្បាល network គឺមានសំណាញ់ខួរក្បាលអញ្ចឹងណា see ហ្នឹងហើយគេថា human internet មនុស្សគឺមនុស្សនឹងមនុស្សខួរក្បាលចាប់ដើមឆ្លងឆ្លើយគ្នានៅតាមសុខមានផ្លូវសុខមានឬផ្លូវក្នុងអញ្ចឹងណាសាយល់ហើយនៅឡូយហ៎ ស្អីដឹងអី internet ខាងក្រៅហ្នឹងគឺកញ្ចក់គឺផ្លូវ internet ខាងក្នុងគឺមនុស្សនឹងមនុស្សហ្នឹងឯងតំណែងតំណងចឹងណា So everything that you see you call the internet, it's just a mirror of what you already have from the beginning, which is the human internet. Our human brain is a quantum computer. That's the reason you have human beings throughout the planet. They networking through the dream world, you know, through the inner world. And that's why the aliens saw this and they built internet in their reality. So they now teach us to build the internet on the physical world too. That's why you have the internet work. Inner នឹងថាកញ្ចក់ផ្លូវក្នុង internet យើងនឹងគឺកញ្ចក់ផ្លូវក្នុង សើឯងកុំឲ្យល្ងងសើឯងត្រូវទៅយល់ខាងផ្លូវក្នុងខាងផ្លូវក្រៅស្អីស្ដាប់ super crew ស្អីត្រូវយល់វិទ្យាសាស្ត្រសិលសាស្ត្រ you have to know science, you have to know quantum science in order to be master អត់មានអីពិបាកទេសើហើយ និយាយមកច្បាស់មករៀនសូត្រមិនចេះតែរៀនទេត្រូវតែប្រើជាការដែរដើម្បីមហាត់ហ្នឹងណាអូខេដូចក្បាំងខ្លួនអញ្ចឹងសូមបារមីសូមក្បាំងកាយចិត្តគណិតខ្ញុំកុំឲ្យមនុស្សអាក្រក់ឃើញឲ្យតែមនុស្សល្អឃើញមនុស្សដែលមាននិស្ស័យបានឬបានបារមីក៏បានជាមានអារម្មណ៍ដូចអីជុំវិញនៅខាងក្រៅវាតង់កើតទៅហេតុទេដល់មានសាប់ដូចថាមានកលៈភាសាអីចម្លែកបានផ្លូវក្នុងគេឲ្យខ្លួនយើងនឹងផ្សេងមើលមិនឃើញយល់ទេព្រោះពាក្យចាស់ថាអញ្ចឹងពេលយើងមានអសនប្រើវិជាសិលស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិមែនទេដែលដឹងហីវាចេញមកហ្មងយល់ហើយនៅតែដឹងហីយល់បងឡាយបងឯងក៏ធ្លាប់សង្គ្រាមបងឯងមិនដែលដឹងទេពេលមានអសនណាយើងប្រើវិជាសិលនឹងសូត្រផ្លូវក្នុងវាបើកផ្លូវឲ្យភ្លាមមកព្រិចមិនជំនាន់ដើមពាក្យគ្រូគេនិយាយដែរគេថាសិលប្រើនេះពេលមានអសនទៅណាហើយនឹងមកជួយយើងទៅមែន when you have something going on you use what I teach you and you become physically invisible. For example, you want to try it ចង់សាកដូចយើងឡើងទៅបឹស say oh click your lawyer I forgot my money I need to get on the bus down now you have a predicament so what you do easy Barame please let my body be visible and don't let anyone see me so I can get on the bus can you do that for me Barame if your mind say yes then yes blow and now suddenly you get on the bus no one see you to the eye you become invisible to them but you actually not visible to yourself you look normal but they can't see you ចឹងពេលយើងមានអសនដូចយើងអត់មានលុយឡើងបោះចឹងយើងថាយើងត្រូវការឡើងពីពេញទៅបាត់បងហើយយើងអត់លុយយើងភ្លេចលុយចឹងធ្វើម៉េចជាថាសូមបារមីសូមប្រែរូបខ្ញុំសូមកបាំងកាយចិត្តគណិតខ្ញុំកុំឲ្យអ្នកណាឃើញសោះដើម្បីខ្ញុំអាចឡើងបោះនឹងឲ្យបានបារមីនេះគណិតយើងថាបានផ្លុំនេះពេលយើងឡើងទៅយើងឡើងនេះមើលយើងឃើញណាតែកូនក៏មើលយើងឃើញមនុស្សជុំវិញយើងក៏មើលយើងមិនឃើញអញ្ចឹងគេមើលយើងឃើញទេប៉ុន្តែយើងមើលខ្លួនយើងឃើញប៉ុន្តែគេអត់មើលយើងឃើញស្អីដឹងហើយនៅហើយកុំភ្លេចណាកុំភ្លេចដាក់ពាក្យកុំឲ្យគេមើលយើងឃើញឬស្ដាប់យើងឮខ្លាចស្អីចេញសលេងទៅស្ដាប់យើងឮអញ្ចឹងយើងក៏ដាក់អានឹងទៅកុំឲ្យគេមើលយើងឃើញស្ដាប់យើងឮទោះបីយើងនិយាយស្រែកយ៉ាងណាក៏គេមិនឮដែរយល់ហើយនៅសោះនេះឯងគឺ4ផ្លូវសច្ចា so and make sure that you let them not see you or hear you make sure to put that word not see you or hear you otherwise they say who is talking and you right there say oh shoot make sure say Barame don't let them see me or hear me also you know make sure you put that and then they don't hear you or see you. Does that make sense now? Then when someone talk to the phone, hey, what's up? I'm on the bus. And then they can talk all you want and they don't see you. I'm on my way. All right. All right, Ruin Pan Day. Okay, now I'll teach you teleportation. Việc ruin pan day nâng cứ chạy máu những thơ mày số ba rồi mày xôm ruin pan day bị nhom đa tàu bị bắt bong tàu ping bị nhom đa mà chạy hiên xôm ao nhom đa ở lâu ní ba rồi mày thả ban để plom hai về đa mà chạy hiên điểm đào whoop mà đa mà chạy hiên nè bị bắt bong nhom đa ping của ping mày yêu hay nó sao nâng ngay nhưng còn là xong bên đây cái ca dân cứ sao cứ ấy cứ xong hay nâng tờ tu cái ca ba là mấy cứ ấy cứ lứ hay nâng ở chụp ảo rư tha ở bên bàn non ảo bên nâng cái ca và pi nâng dân cái ca xong nâng tờ tu cái ca lứ nâng một bên bàn non lứ nâng một bên bàn non so Baramay has its job. You have your job. Your job is to ask and receive. Baramay job is to hear you and manifest or give to you or fulfill your need. Does that make sense now? The type of thing manong. Baramay thing manong you. But that you have to blow. Make sure you ask Baramay, can I have that? You know? Then when the Bible say yes, then blow. Then you hear the word done. And then when you take a first step, you'll be teleporting. So teleporting comes from the idea you are asking Baramay, please let me be teleport me when I take the first step from Dallas, Texas to Seattle, Washington, for example. Can you do that for me, Baramay? Then once your mind say yes, then you blow. When you finally take the first step, then you end up in Seattle, Washington, just like that. So you understand now? But in order to do that, you have to cultivate your light body. But trong bao with yourself so you have to eat manifested food. Now we eat the manifested food. Somebody may chụp bài chụp thực mà hộp hạt nằm tiếp tục giang chỉ một super protein molecule super multivitamin. Ai miền tây ngon mà quan cả lâu, ai miền tham bộ khang class xong bài piếc mà piếc ở chỗ sắc nhom từng lái. Dịch khmer chụp bộ ở kén, chụp bộ ở quan nhâm, bộ đại khmer, bộ đó còn say. Hai ở bang phía chỗ cuộc cho này của dân á tao ở kia là này bán ba là mày cái thằng bán cái này tụi thằng bán không hai cái chạy chỗ này của kia mà đong ba là mày please manifest the food that the water and the super protein molecule multivitamin that my student like please duplicate and the duplicate we put into the body into the stomach let them all be full and to all the stomach Cambodian American stomach and please duplicate with my stomach my wife stomach, my mom and dad, and mom didn't long stomach. Let all this be full. Now you do that for me by the May. Yes, done. See, then you feel something go in. Chẳng số lấy sa, ăn miếng phải lấy của lui, anh cứ tên nó cứ miếng khai tây, nó cứ bỏ tây. But send out a thought of miếng phải lấy hat away là con ba sa ăn miếng phải lấy chẳng. But send up pre a pre clang make the con ba sa ăn miếng pre miếng là riêng ta ấy say. Nên đạch tao riêng với chiếc sao nên chụp anh đang ngay chiếc la khmer giờ cái liệt nó mục dương cho này khmer dương và cái dê đôi thà đang buồn pet lúc đang buồn pet cứ này nà cứ phâu không pet sao chẳng lại phâu không là in the path or the true path ôi sợ anh ta cái pet ở chlat ấy riêng phụ ở kiêng và lôi bên tên bây giờ kiêng yang dây phía với thà yes teacher với thà bát là pru vậy á thì thà xóa kia là sợ anh đợi một chẳng ấy chia trăng là việc một mình này thà đợi ở trên đường đợi chạm bên bàn bột mốc xem xong mốc ấy một năm tập số bài mấy anh xem xong anh ở đây cô anh kể đây vì quạt na tiệt hay rồi snap là quạt na tiệt hay đợi kịch vì lệnh kịch vì cả đó này
nó mình lấy test thành tuột ấy
hả
thành tuột ấy
đợi kịch chạm kịch ba này
kịch chạm kịch ba đấy
vì tàu quạt này còn mình chờ tàu quạt nước còn mình chờ như đây cô này phải ra chào áp tất cả quạt đánh trên vì quạt
រៀនឲ្យគេដាក់ផងរៀនឲ្យគេដាក់ទេ
Mạch đâu đi phải chia sẻ ở na hay đại cô này
រីកចម្រើនតិចតិច
dây ba mới định mình
រីកចម្រើនមកមក
ông ai miền sân nuôi ở super crew ấy vô ba hay ngày để nhau riêng phải chia sẻ come on online you here in America you are made to hear do you understand everything I teach you Kala tao không okay Maramon ban vô tràn cái ngày này crew phải riêng phao không Ramon rồi dạ hai pra ca cho ban đâu thay mày đâu thầy miếng sân nu ấy tiết so anh sân nang ấy miếng super crew bari in chia sẻ you are very lucky super crew teach you know see sân nang na sai ca sân nang mình tên ban chuột về man ti cũng phở bọn nhận na để chưa lấy stack xây ra super crew nó phải lọc like on the tam plau khổng cứ vô cái bét chặt cái nhé đừng ạ nó plau khổng cứ cá cái nó sạch nó cá tụi tôi mình slow chăng in the inner world I'm very mean and vicious I'm a super demon because there's only one super king that's me under my umbrella you know see in the kingdom you gotta be super mean like super beast you know so you can put everyone in their place. And anyone who think they're badass, you crush them. You know, you get them. If they don't join you, you destroy them from within. So there can be only one, like in that movie, the one. Ain't that right, Henry? See, you have a great teacher. We'll learn from me. There's only, in this world, there's only room for one king. You mean talk about the inner world, and that is you. Each one of you. No, mà hai phục chặt qua phẫu nông nó sao miên cái này là sạch từ mũi này cứ khuôn anh nâng vô hay nấu sao tiếng lại nhận nó chỉ sạch được boss ấy hạ tam crew nhom nhận nó chỉ sạch được boss khuôn anh nó không phẫu nông cứ khuôn nhom làm ấy cứ khuôn nhom nè who is the true king in the world say it I am. Repeat after me. Who is the true king in the world? Repeat after me. I am. There you go.
Our inner self.
Your inner self. You are the inner king. Only if you realize this, the world, the universe is yours, then you can meet other kings. That means other equal of your level, but different gift, but equal. Nếu hai dân ai chuột đặt xanh này nó khang phâu khang cao cứ mình nước để ba chia lời cuốn cái ai đai cho môi kệ bàn để coi dân chia đặt khang không hai cho môi ni sai được bao giờ chẳng á là ngày cho ban cứ Paris nói chạy thằng ác nè hai mình nước dân thà ô chui sọc maiយ៉ាងម៉េចmuốn dân chui sọc mai dân rồi chui cuốn anh sen phâu nông If you want to help your country, you first must help your inner country, which is you. Once you realize this, the outside reflects from within. Plau khang krao cứ chia cái chợ bị plau khang nông. You hay nói sao cũng lại. Plau khang krao cứ chia cái chợ bị plau khang nông. The outside world is the mirror of the inner world. The outside world is the mirror of the inner world. Got it? Yola? Okay, I can try something like. Yola nói sao tiếng lại? That group comprehension. Okay. Okay. ឥឡូវវិជាសិលអីកបាំងខ្លួនយើងកបាំងផ្លូវក្នុងកុំឲ្យពួកដូចថាស្អីដឹងឲ្យមានជុំវិញខ្លួនមានមញៀនល្អមានសច្ចាំងមានពួកអារៈមានពួកតាំងពីពួកបិសាចលោកគ្រូអេលៀនគ្រប់យ៉ាងអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូទាំងអស់ប៉ុន្តែយើងនិយាយអីយើងសូមអនុញ្ញាតសំខាន់យើងចេះគោរពហ្នឹងណាយើងទី1គោរពជាងគេគឺខ្លួនឯងឲ្យតម្លៃខ្លួនឯងបានយើងអាចឲ្យតម្លៃមនុស្សដទៃបានយល់ទេសាទាំងឡាយយើងឲ្យតម្លៃគេខ្លួន
យើងឲ្យតម្លៃខ្លួនយើងសិនបានឲ្យតម្លៃគេកើត
Yes the first person you will respect is who is yourself the first person you give value to is yourself from that you can give value to other people ពេលកន្លែងហ្នឹងហើយយើងអាចឲ្យតម្លៃដល់មនុស្សដទៃយល់ហើយណាសាទាំងឡាយពីក្នុងទៅក្រៅយ៉ាងណាកន្លែងហ្នឹងអូខេអរគុណឥឡូវគ្រូនឹងប្រសាបមុននឹងគុំខ្មៅឲ្យសិស្សអីទាំងអស់ណាហើយស្អែកទៅចេះប្រសាបឲ្យគេដែរផ្សេងសូមបារមីមហាពុទ្ធចាក្បាលសូមរំសាបនិងដោះចំណងអំពើហើយបដាសាគ្រប់យ៉ាងដែលចេញពីសិស្សខ្ញុំទាំងឡាយនៅកាយចិត្តគណិតរបស់គេហើយពីពួកអាគៀងពីពួកខ្មែរគ្រប់យ៉ាងសូមរំសាបដោះអំពើអ្វីគឺជាបដាសាដល់នៅកាយចិត្តគណិតរបស់គេកលៈស័កសូមរំសាបអស់ដោះទៅសូមបារមីឲ្យបញ្ចូលទាំងអស់គេឲ្យមានវិជាសិលគ្រប់យ៉ាងសុខភាពគ្រប់យ៉ាងល្អអូខេណាមថាអង់គ្លេសសូមបារមី please dissolve our magical black magical spell curses and limitation on all my students all the people of this world on their body emotion and mind and the environment please dissolve all the negative magic the dark magic and the curse that bind them to the on their body emotion mind dissolve it and please bless them with the knowledge and the health of themselves and their well-being in the universe so they can benefit each other and the universe and themselves. You do that for me, Barame. Barame to ban Okium to that ban. How it is done. Yes. Okay, after starting line means no way today. Project from start. Monakum Kamau, you have to dissolve our negative spell. You don't tell someone to every to see if you don't do that, the negative people might want to eat you over, you know. You have to dissolve the spell, the magical spell, the dark magic, and the curse. Draw from start the that start of Bake, and the Monaco part of Bake, and some bad May. You know something like? Oh, okay. Just when then send banner can zoom and through I link your zoom ban, okay? Okay. ពួកហ្នឹងមកគេងពួកស្រុកខ្មែរហ្នឹង Okay,ឃើញសើទាំងឡាយយើងទៅតែyou know បរៀនគ្រប់យ៉ាងអញ្ចឹងណា Okay. Do you see guys I trying to teach the Cambodian and English people at the same time so they can all benefit. យកបរៀនខ្មែរនឹងទៀងទៅឲ្យវាបានផលអញ្ចឹងណា
Yeah, I think it's good at the same time. It's cool.
And you two people, you better donate something, you know, $2 something.
So which is the link on the YouTube for donate? I don't understand.
Hello, Super Crew.
Bob.
I'm Jesse.
Oh no, just go to my YouTube. Hey Jesse, Henry, just go to my YouTube. Kosar, it's live right now.
Yeah, but which link in the description is for donate? I couldn't.
If you can see this, hold on. Go ahead. Let me kill this. Give me a second. Okay. Can you see me now? Okay, here you go. If you see here, okay. Do you see here? Do you see here? You see that button right there? The dollar sign? You see it?
Yeah,
right
I see it. Okay,
right
yeah.
there. You click on that. That's our super chat. See, it's in the It's in YouTube right now. You see? Let's go to my
Okay.
channel. See, that's the
Okay. I was like
click
looking
on
at
that.
all
You
the links.
know.
Mhm.
See, the
Cool.
reason I encourage donation because I want everyone to appreciate me by give me something, you know, because I'm giving you something. So give me something, because I'm dashing out you advanced knowledge of the inner world, and and you know, show me some appreciation. Come on,
Super
you know.
Crew, Super Crew. I donate for you $100.
You can donate through here. See, you go to my YouTube channel, you put a live lower. I check a sign me a dollar sign it to you. Boom.
Yeah.
You see that? You see a dollar sign? It said gray, look like a gray. You will see it on my YouTube channel. I'm live right now. Here, let me give you the link to my YouTube. Here, I donate to you. Let me copy the link right now on the Zoom.
Super Crew Super Crew ឲ្យ telephone ខ្ញុំម្ដងខ្ញុំចាក់ត្រង់មួយ Super Crew ម្ដងឥឡូវហ្នឹងខ្ញុំរក telephone Super រកអត់ឃើញហើយ Crew ឲ្យម្ដងទៀតបានទេ
ឲ្យម្ដងទៀត okay just a minute. Eric okay this is the link everyone to my YouTube live right now. I'll put it on the chat. Okay, telephone PM Jong to send to your messenger right now, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, please. Yeah, send to my messenger and then
then
ខ្ញុំ donate $100 សម្រាប់ជួយបង់ថ្លៃ Zoom ជួយបង់ថ្លៃទឹកថ្លៃភ្លើងអីខ្ញុំជួយខ្ញុំសូម donate ខ្ញុំ$100បាទអរគុណបាទ
Here ខ្ញុំឲ្យនេះ check YouTube. I just send you through your messenger. See, just click on.
Thank you, sir.
Babe, anh check go if on live. See it right now it's live, and then you see there's a bottom there's a dollar sign. You see, and that's when and then press called super chat. Then you can actually donate through that. You know.
How do I pay by from what from credit card or from
It's like if you have a YouTube channel, you sign to Google and stuff like that, it should automatically they take it from your, I don't know, credit card or something, but it's just something with Google. They do all that. So give it a try. Henry, are you there? Try it, Henry. Let me see if it works on you. It should work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me. I think it's because of the card I have. I don't know. It doesn't let me use it for a lot of things right now. So.
Well, another thing is this thing called PayPal. You know, PayPal can I donate through my I have my Gmail. If you have PayPal account, you know, stuff like that. So our client in PayPal to have Google. You know, you sign the Gmail. It all connected. You know, somehow. So it's my cái rô plong chẳng á. Đâm bay đâu thà. That's how people donate to each other. Okay. Let me go ahead. Okay, Samsung. We have Samsung. He's a monk from Cambodia. He being chased out by all type of different temple because right now there is an inner war. If you're trying to make yourself strong, they try to stop you. When except because they are called side operation. ពួកដូចថាពួកសម័យសម័យយល់ហើយណាសិស្សទាំងឡាយដូចថាផ្លូវមានពីរផ្លូវខាងក្រៅហើយផ្លូវខាងក្នុង Okay, there's two paths and there's two types of side operation. One operation help you to remember who you are, which is my path. And then the other side operation is to distract you from who you are, distract you from the inner world. What right to khmer flow mean be flow muối cam thị mean be cam thị muối cứ áo dương qua khuôn này đỡ bay dương thơ sạch được nông flow nông ban dương ai khuôn khuôn flow khang cào ban hay flow muối chứ cứ thà flow còn áo dương qua khuôn được thà flow áo dương được thà thơ dương cam thị thơ dương được thà ray từ đi ray từ nô được thà world trung minh anh hay thà flow của world flow của world ở trong khang cào That means you have weighing but out. There's the two side operation, one side operation designed for you to master the inner world by finding yourself, your master and the inner self, which is your body, mind, emotion, and spirit. This is all the positive side operation. The other side operation is called distracting you from your inner self. So you can be pulled to the left, pulled to the right, similar to a donkey eating a carrot. They're using a carrot to pull you this way, that way. That means you become someone else. Puppet. Does that make sense? That means you become forever lost. Do you understand, everyone? I'm teaching you serious knowledge. So you don't become someone else, you know, puppet. Does that make sense? Do you want to become someone else puppet, or do you want to become your own puppet? What do you want? It's up to you. Allow young chong ca chia cầm chia bo mình trao được ca chia cầm chia bo và lần mình nhìn đi sai khu này nhưng rất tao
chia lần mình nhìn sai khu này
rồi chẳng hay ban tu berian flow khnon và trong chia flow cao những câu là flow khnon đối với man tìm per để ăn khơi còn được bật mày cái tệ chuyện bạc cừu này còn bật mày còn ở nhầm khơi nhé bên đây thả mày còn bật mày nó còn ở nhầm cái ao dân chuyện đây thả cót phong chia flow khnon ban flow cao nên chia tam flow khnon vô lấy còn ban luôn lục lu khnon khơi chứ mà những khơi nào ăn qua wat khơi miền mình miền cừu nào khơi ba miền cừu nào khnon ní khơi mình cừu được miền pre chơi nó khnon luôn đừng cừu khnon vô hay nấu sa vô hay nấu nâng rút cho lạ cái dây phía xa là flow khnon cừu nấu flow khnon chứ ban nức khnon chết cừu mau chui phèm nức khnon chết xong. That's why you have to ask the inner teacher to come and help you, because the inner teacher come from here. Chứ ban những khơi mai với mình được miền pre coi lực ba hay pre coi nó khnon bảy đồn được khnon pua tầm trâu flow khnon tầm Okay, Henry. Okay. Henry, you hear what I just say? You have to remember the inner teacher.
Yeah.
I'm working, but I want to say a couple words. Thank you for Super Crew that teach the truth, to the people around the world, especially to Cambodia. I'm saying true. Thank you, because you teach the truth. Because about to know who you are, not body, not mind, who you are, the real you is the spiritual. That is the king in your world, the king in your body. Yes.
Yep.
When you find the king, yes. When you find the king in you, you are equal everybody. Yes. You are the king. Yes. Super cool. Thank you. Okay, another word I just want to share to you like this. I go to the temple. I go to the church looking for God, but I found God in me, inside me. So inside me is the real God, is the real me, that the spiritual. Yes. When you believe some outside, that is an illusion. That's not real. But the real is inside you. Thank you for Super Crew. Thank you.
That's correct. Exactly. When you look to the outside, it's all just trick, like a carrot being dangled in front of you, pulling you this way, that way, and it never ends. That is true. Bây giờ rồi nó khao khang krao cứ chưa sắm sắm mai đây cái đôi cái vua Jake ឬស្វាយដាក់នៅមុខយើងចឹងពេលបងប្អូន clear ណាគេអាចពវល់យើងទៅនេះពវល់យើងទៅនោះសាច់ទៅចិត្តគេជាងដល់យើងមើលនៅខាងក្នុងបានយើងដឹងការពេទ្យចឹងបានគ្រូបរិញ្ញាចេះជប់បាយជប់ទឹកឲ្យដើម្បីឲ្យឆ្អែតខាងផ្លូវក្នុង That's the reason I taught you to manifest food and water in the inner path so you can always have be full from the inner world. You see, that's why we can manifest, change water to alcohol, medicine, and to alcohol, medicine, or food at will. Ain't that beautiful? This is the inner world, you see, self-sufficient. Because you realize rule number 3, everything been given to you already. So, you see now what I've been doing lately. I'm trying to speak Cambodian English, and no other teacher does that. I can do Spanish too. Hola, yo hablo en español. Sí, sí. We just forget it. It's not gonna work. Rubio, you see that? My Spanish need a little update.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. Good.
You have to talk the real Spanish. Hello. Hi. So everyone, not very important. I represent the internet. You know, the internet. And now you understand that the human brain is computer. They network with each other. Computer. Okay. Now I do want to say something. Okay. Donate. $1.99. Thank you, Michael Delamon. That means Michael. See? All right. Don't put that a shout out. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. My parlez-vous français student, Michael D. Yes, because a lot of people, they think I work for free. I don't work for free, you know, because I am a student of American economical of lifestyle. That means you breathe in, the air that you breathe ain't free. Guess who made that air for you? You want to know? You better thank your plant kingdom, your plant teacher. Thank you, tree. Thank you, all the fungus and plant and seaweed throughout the planet. Thank you for making oxygen for me. You see that? So, and when you breathe out, so who is actually in charge of you? You are the plant. Think about it. You need oxygen to live, don't you not? Oxygen. And who made oxygen? You know, the plant kingdom. So therefore, who own you? You own the plant or the plant own you? Think about it. Down chose smallទាំងឡាយគឺគ្រប់គ្រងយើងឬយើងគ្រប់គ្រងគេអ្នកណាដែលបង្កើតអុកស៊ីហ្សែនឲ្យយើងដើម្បីដកដង្ហើមរាល់ថ្ងៃគឺរុក្ខជាតិដើមឈើជាងអ្នកណាគឺជាម្ចាស់ជីវិតយើង Who is your life master? You are the plant kingdom. Think about it. Think very carefully based on truth and evidence. បើសិនថាអត់ដើមឈើស្មៅគ្រប់យ៉ាងតែផែនដីនេះមានអុកស៊ីហ្សែនទេច្រើនទេ This is planet have oxygen if we lack tree and lack plant. Obviously, you should know if your product is oxygen and you need that product based on your supply and demand, right? And everyone needs oxygen. So that means whoever control the plant kingdom control your supply of oxygen. That's power right there. Does that make sense now? Hello, wake up, people. So down chơ, smile, the nam tục yang cư miên tầm lại. You'll have not something like. You see, the plant, the grass, the fungi, the seaweed, they all have value because what they produce for you, oxygen that you need. True or not true?
Very true.
So therefore, who controls you? It's
Our
the
body?
no, my dear. Your body will die.
No,
without-
no. I meant the oxygen controls our body. And we need our
Yeah.
body. We need the oxygen.
Who manufactured that product for you? Supply and demand. Think about it.
Yeah, the plants.
The tree, the plant and tree kingdom, the fungi. You see that? Because you and I know without oxygen, we depend on that every second. Without that, we die. So that means who is the master of life?
The
Who
plant
is your
kingdom.
master? The plant kingdom. អ្នកណាគឺជាម្ចាស់ជីវិតយើងពិតគឺជាដើមឈើគឺជាដើមឈើគឺស្មៅគឺអ្វីៗនៅក្នុងព្រឹងផែនដីតែគិតមើលមកទៅគាត់ជាម្ចាស់ជីវិតយើង The tree kingdom, the plant kingdom is the owner of you because they produce something which you need. Oxygen. គេបង្កើតអ្វីត្រូវការគឺជា oxygen ខ្យល់ដកដង្ហើមនឹង oxygen ហ្នឹងយល់ហើយដល់សោះ And oxygen is the key component to create what? Water. With hydrogen. Hydrogen monoxide. H2O. Hydrogen monoxide. You'll hay nói something like, hey, just bong Jesse, you'll know you mean. ម្ចាស់ជីវិតយើងម្នាក់ឲ្យដឹងគឺដាក់ទៅកាលក៏គាត់បង្កើត oxygen ឲ្យយើងមានដង្ហើមបើយើងអត់ដង្ហើមគឺអត់ជីវិតទេពិតសោះទាំងឡាយ if you don't have breathing you don't have life and you cannot breathe carbon dioxide. So the plant kingdom is very smart. We're going to give the human what they want. And now they will do what we want them to do. We used to breathe out so we can have carbon dioxide and we can convert that back to them. Now we're the one that tell them what to do. You like it now? You didn't know your true master was right in front of you. Have grass. Every house has a tree. I will see. Yes, I'm also in small thing ở cả miền đàm chơi. Chứ mà cha chị trên chị đàm chơi một cái. You see, the tree has always been there. You see the story of Jesus, Buddha sitting under the tree. Odin.
Eric, you need to mute.
See? Yes, he's there. You see that, Henry? Even Odin, he's there on the tree. Đàm chơi. No sasna put come in pre on can go to damn show. For Odin could go damn show. Please suka channel damn show. You know, he died on a tree. The story of Jesus' story of Odin is the same. They all hung on a tree. They died on the tree. So you see that, Henry? Does that make sense now? Tree. It's always been there. Every time you look, there's always a tree. The tree had been significant. The tree of life. The tree of knowledge. You see that now? Hello, you got it?
Yes, sir. That is true because we are connected with everything. We connect to the tree. So
yes.
when you cut the tree, you have to grow 2 trees and cut 1 tree. You grow 2 trees and cut 1 tree. Yes, because it's the light. That's us. You know, no tree, no light. You know.
Yes.
And that's
cut down the tree. You have to replace the old tree with the new tree. You have to grow more tree. Because if you like to cut down the tree, that's fine, but at least you have to grow more tree. So you have one team cut down the old tree, another team plant the new tree. Does that make sense? It has to be like that. You cannot take something. If you take something, you have to give back something. Look at the way you breathe. You take what the plant kingdom produce, and you give back something which the plant kingdom need, right? Carbon. It's a relationship. So if you don't take care of the tree, then the tree cannot take care of you. Got it? So what's that mean? Simple. If the company are created to cut down the tree, then a human being need to create another company that plant the tree, like the yin and the yang. You know, like I grow this tree, and you say, well, I will cut this tree down. Well, I need to grow. You cut it, let me know, I go plant it. You cut it, I plant it. You cut it, I plant it. That's it. It's a business relation. What do you think about that, Henry? You see that, Henry? That's beautiful. But young men come home like
the super crew. That's why when you say that supply and demand, right?
Yeah.
That is the truth. Yes.
Supply and demand. It's the world is run on economy. You got to keep people busy. That's why you want to protect the tree. I'll show you how to protect the tree. They're going to cut down the tree. You go plant the tree. Simple. And we're implying. And it's your with your. Everyone have the gift. Tăng ác miên tê có sao ba cây. And it cho chân implying we cho chân implying was about to come implying. I will implying though. But that cho was about to come cho. But I mean the implying I mean cho la. You understand, Jesse? But I mean if you don't have one who break it, you don't have the one who fix it. So the one that fix it, the one to break it, they have relations. They go hand in hand. So they actually are partnered. I'm more implying, I'm more cho. I'm more cut, I'm more down. Khơi nhé, nice way, nice down. Left hand, right hand. One hand destroy, one hand create. One hand destroy, one hand create. That's how you have changes. It's called Shiva, the destroyer and the regenerator. That's why you have the three aspects of divine being. You have one create, one destroy, and one sustain. You understand that? The one sustain called the caretaker. The caretaker, the one who, the handyman, the one to stay there, make sure everything run until its time is up. They get demolished, the new thing are built. Then you have the new type of handyman. It's that simple. So everything has its side.
Yes, it is true. Super crew. When you reach when you reach spiritual, it's no right, no wrong, no bad, no fun. Yes, no bad, no fun, no right or no wrong. Yes, whatever you like to do, yes,
you do it.
Whatever you like it. Yes.
Let's talk about rape and kill. Okay. Most people, like in our world, would say rape and kill is a bad thing. True or not true? Elopement is a lot. Good crap. Okay. Let's brag what does elope mean? Elope. Elope nâng chênh mau bị chật lope. Amen? Chật lope. You see? The word lope. The word rape, it's come from the idea that you can you become the word disrespect. That's where it comes from. When you disrespect something, you're actually killing it. You don't give it a place to breathe, to room. Bây giờ là lốp ở quay mũi, dân slap behind. You're high not something like. You understand, everyone? That's what the word rape and kill mean. When you rape something, you're disrespecting it. But once you disrespect something, it died. That's what kill me. It die automatically. Think about it. What can get a person killed? Will you disrespect something? True or not? Will it be this side, that side? That's what rape means. Rape comes from the idea of when someone violates. Violate is under the umbrella of disrespect. You hay nói Jesse, lâu vậy? Group you. That's where it all comes from. It comes from the idea of disrespect. That's what rape means. So now you understand where it all came from 2 words. Is it respect or disrespect? That's it. When you disrespect something, you're actually killing it. You're actually destroying it, you know? That's why everything you got to negotiate. It's very important. And when you negotiate, you know this person is can, you know, negotiation allow you to understand yourself and that person in you. And that's what negotiating does, allow you to find some kind of commonness so you can flow with each other. Because your flow might be too strong, that person, then that person is not ready for you, to walk with you. See, when you take someone who is not strong walking with you, it can be, you know, it can be destructive for them. You know, that's the reason you have to find your compatibility. That's why when you know you are so strong and you cannot walk with people who are not strong, because it will destroy them. Does that make sense now? So that's why you got to understand the rape and kill and where does it came from. It came from the word of disrespect. When someone rape and kill someone, that means I disrespect you, I don't give you value. By acting on that, you actually destroy them. You know, physically, emotionally, and mentally, it destroyed them. That's why I say don't disrespect people. Because if you disrespect them, they can't live in this world. It's true. You understand now? I guess you understand. I won't no one answering me. Okay. So if you understand me, it's good. Let me check on my internet, people.
Super Crew, please forgive me when I don't answer you because I'm working, so please
Okay.
forgive me. Yes.
Yes. I also send you a message on my PayPal. If you have PayPal, you know, it's just an email, but I don't know if you're familiar with that type of pathway. But anyway, the most important thing is I want you to know this world run on that one word or two, respect and disrespect. When you show gratitude, you show appreciation, that's under the umbrella of respect. When you you don't show appreciation, that means under the umbrella of disrespect. Does that make sense now? That's it. This world's run on two words, respect and disrespect. And that's it. High culture, they run on respect. Lower culture, they run on the word disrespect. Cambodian, for example, there's 2 type of culture in Cambodian culture. It's called majority of the population run on the word disrespect. And that's why they fail to grow like their ancestors. Because the ancestors run on the word of respect. You know, show gratitude to your teacher, your inner teacher, you know. And that's why they thrive and they have ability, magical ability. That's why the ancient Cambodian was very powerful because they respect the inner teacher and they follow it. But the modern Cambodian, they don't respect the inner teacher because the original teacher, and that's the reason they cannot catch up with the ancient Cambodia who respect the inner teacher. ក៏ដូនតាខ្មែរគឺគោរពគ្រូក្នុងចាំបានគេអាចធ្វើលេខធ្វើកើតបានដោយសារសម័យនេះខ្មែរយើងអត់គោរពគ្រូក្នុងអញ្ចឹងបានវាសាបក៏យើងទៅតាមក្រៅគឺពួកបរទេសលេខកើតដែលអត់មានដែលទៅខាងក្រៅ like mostly the people in this modern time they're more materialism. They're looking to the outside for guidance instead looking to the inside. They keep forgetting in order to dominate this whole universe, you got to first find the inner king universe within you, which is the spirit, the inner teacher. And from that, you're able to become creativity and dominate the inner universe. And once you dominate the inner universe, you at the same time win the heart of the outer universe. And that's it. So when you see things happen in your life, it's not correct, you need to turn within and look at the inner teacher, and the inner teacher will make things right. ពេលណាយើងឃើញនៅក្នុងជីវិតយើងគឺជាបោកច្បល់នឹងគឺជាសញ្ញាដែលយើងត្រូវតែការបិទភ្នែកមើលខាងក្នុងដើម្បីឲ្យយល់ពីគោរព គ្រូក្នុង ហើយឲ្យសុំគ្រូក្នុងជួយយើងពេលណាយើងសុំចឹងគ្រូក្នុងជួយយើងពេលក្នុងជួយយើងហើយយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ដូចសុខសាន្តពេលយើងបើកភ្នែកទៅទាំងអស់លោកគេសុខសាន្តទៅដល់អញ្ចឹង that's why when you find the inner teacher and ask the inner teacher to bless you to make things right in your world your inner world therefore when you open your eye again guess what it's like someone changed the channel the next thing you know everyone is peace every world is peace because you are multi-dimensional being មនុស្សយើងគឺជាមញៀនការពិតជាមញៀនចឹងបានកុំឲ្យប្រើពាក្យអមនុស្សអាពាក្យអមនុស្សហ្នឹងគឺពាក្យអាក្រក់មែនទែនមញៀនអស់ហ្នឹងគឺអ្នកណាគឺជាមនុស្សដែលបានត្រាស់ទៅគេកើតជាមញៀនពេលយើងចែកឋានទៅយើងកើតជាមញៀនហើយមញៀនហ្នឹងគឺជាអនាគតប្រជាជនហៅថាប្រជាជនអនាគតជាមញៀនហើយគឺស្អីមួយនឹងស្លាប់ទៅនឹងកើតជាមញៀន so all of you that die will turn into spirit so when you spirit you give them the respect hey they used to be like us and we will be like them in the future យល់ទេមញៀនអស់ហ្នឹងស្លាប់ជាមនុស្សប៉ុន្តែមញៀនអស់ហ្នឹងគឺក្នុងអនាគតយើងនឹងកើតជាមញៀនដែរ we become like them so they are our future so when you see many they say, oh, that's going to be my future. When you see ghosts and stuff, you say, well, that's my future. I'm going to be a ghost too after my time on the physical. After young men got God hand they hide and got you you understand that? So when you see ghosts and stuff, you say, well, that will be my future. It'll be my future. I'll be like the spirit and ghost. But right now, I am the past because I'm physical. So it makes sense now. Okay, see? Okay. Okay. Boy did. Oh, one more thing. Any question? Everything good? Everything clear for today's lesson? Okay. Manifestation come from the inner world. Levitation and visibility come from the inner world, meaning the inner teacher, which is the spirit. Okay. That's why we give gratitude to the spirit world. That means the alien, the robot, the alien, the robot, the reptilian, all the elemental being, the Elohim, the archangel, the angel, the Ase, the Sega, the Aso, the Sega, and the female Sega, Doji. Jaman yak akon nanga, akon crew, the crew, robot, crew, alien, crew, toxac crew, taha crew, the crew for boy, the Ase, so Doji, young nakon, young akon crew. This is how you do it. Somebody may but say so don't G look group robot pre internet group yang hai tặng sông chui côn phong sông chui tầm răng flow cầm ai côn flats net the ban mấy tặng cái thả ban hi so you say gratitude I thank the universe mình tìm hậu chặt quá chúng con tìm hậu chặt quá I thank the universe the alien teacher the robot, the internet, the flying saucer, the reptilian, the Elohim, the angel, the elemental, the Sega, Aso, don't G. Please guide me, protect me, and don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Let me always be right with myself and with the universe. Can you do that for me, Badame? Yes. Done. That's it. That's how you do it. So always think of your inner teacher and they will protect you and call on them when you need help and they will protect you and get you out of and guide you so you won't fall. Does that make sense? Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. And now be sure to go to my website, unimetric1.com, bottom1.com, okay? And please donate to, you can donate to get a Q6 and join a group at KOSOL123456789@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. No, that was good.